morning everyone, how is everybody doing? Today is Sunday the something of April, who knows what date it is. We have had a beautiful week of sunshine. I have spent the whole week in my garden. Sunbathing was part of it, but mostly pittering about, pulling out the weeds, planting stuff. We've got a lot of things planted this week. I'm trying to grow some peas. I hope you've all been making the most of the sunshine wherever you are. I've seen in parts of the UK it's been a lot higher temperature than it is in Scotland, or where I am in Scotland, but if only that wind would disappear, because when it's in the shade it's still quite cold. I did actually manage to get sunburnt one day because it didn't feel that warm when I was in the garden pittering about and doing stuff. There was still that cold breeze going, and obviously I never had sun cream on because I didn't think it was that warm, but I still managed to get a little bit sunburnt. Not like a lobster red sunburnt, but a little bit sunburnt. Anyway, today, like I said, is Sunday. Sorry, so easily distracted by that cat. We are got a few things planned today, but first I want to do a walk, a big walk. We have done lots of little walks over the past however many weeks we've been on lockdown, but we have not done like a nice big walk. Now I'm looking at about 4 or 5 miles today. I know the route I want to take. I think it's roughly going to be about 5 miles, maybe a little bit less. None of you guys will know the route except for one. I know that Lindsay will know exactly where I'm going, so for her sake I'm going to tell you. We are going from the top of Gore Bridge all the way down through Newton Grange and all the way down the back roads to New Battle Abbey, and then we're going to go through the pathway right over to the other side of New Battle Abbey and come up past the Sun Inn, and I think we're going to go under the viaduct and back up to Gore Bridge. I'll see how Ali is feeling, and if he fancies a little bit of a further walk, I might actually just continue down the A7, I think it is, and we can come into Gore Bridge that way. But I don't know, this is going to be quite a lot for Ali, and he whines a lot, and I don't want him to be whining and moaning on our walk. It's supposed to be lovely bonding mother and son time. I have also decided that Mark's going to give Ali a haircut because his hair is a mess. He's not even that long had a haircut, but it's just his hair grows so quickly, and I can't wait until the hairdresser's open again. So Mark's just gonna, he's got what do you call them, clippers, and he's just going to give him like a 4 or a 5 all over because that's not too short, and I think Ali can live with that. Mark once gave Ali a skinhead, like a proper skinhead, and if I can find a picture of that I'll pop that in here because it was not a good look for Ali. The poor boy was miserable. He thought he looked like he had some illness. So it took a little while for me to convince Ali that this is what was going to happen. He wasn't for it at first, but I was like, but look at Mark's, because Mark done his own hair a couple of weeks ago. I was like, it's not short at all, it's really not short. And he was like, and then Mark started talking about actually just giving Ali the haircut that he always gets, like his short back and sides, and I was like, no, don't. We've already talked him into getting this. Don't say you're going to be a hairdresser and end up messing up his hair. So yeah, that's what's happening today. My own hair is driving me insane at the minute. I managed to get it feeling quite good. I don't know if it looks good or anything. It's not too bad, but I managed to get it feeling healthy again. I had to wash it 3 times yesterday. Every time I washed it, I was like, it just doesn't feel right. I don't know what it was. So I washed it 3 times, and then I put a good conditioning treatment on it for about half an hour or something, and it actually feels so much healthier. So I guess every week I'm going to try and wash my hair 3 times and put that conditioning treatment on, because at the minute it's in dire need of a haircut. I haven't had a haircut since December. I was due to get one in March. I had it booked to get it in March just as the lockdown happened. Nala, get off the window ledge. You can't jump out the window. Nala. Psst, psst. Anyway, that's what's happening today, and I'll take you along with us and show you what I can and what I remember to pick up the camera for. Nala? Nala? Come on then. Come on then. You're not going out the window.
guys, so we are now back from a walk. We've been back for about an hour, 2 hours, 2.5 hours we've been back. I have came home and I have done some hoovering, hung some washing up. I stripped my bed this morning and put that in the wash, and I'm just hanging it up. I'm not even bothering taking stuff out the cupboard to put it on the bed. I'm just going to let that stuff dry and then put it back on the bed. And I've edited my Buster Box video that you would have saw a couple of days ago. Yeah, the walk we done was just over 5 miles in total, which was really good. I thought it was just going to be just over 4 miles. So I'm happy I got some, what would you call that at Summer World? Oh, Body Magic. I got some Body Magic in today. I was on plan yesterday and I was on plan today. I'm feeling a lot better about myself, about things and all that at the minute. I think I'm slowly getting there, back to, 100%. I mean, I don't think I'm ever 100%, so maybe back to my 95%, not the norm. The walk was really lovely, and I used Map My Walk, which I've used quite a lot actually. I use that all the time when I go a walk, just to keep an eye on how many miles I'm doing and stuff. And I'll put a screenshot up if I can of the route that we took and timings and stuff like that, just as proof that I did do 5 miles. Something else that happened today was I got a message from my mum. You guys know that Mark and I have been doing their shopping and, errands for them for the last couple of weeks. Actually, it's been a lot longer than a couple of weeks now. But we've been going back and forward to Rosyth on a weekly basis, taking through our shopping and getting their gas and electricity and stuff, picking up prescriptions and that. And actually today, Mark was out buying up a load of bedding plants and compost and everything like that for them. But anyway, I got a message from my mum today saying check your emails, and I was like, okay. Checked my email, and there was a email from Just Eat with a £40 gift card in it, and my mum has sent us a £40 gift card to get takeaway to thank us for what we're doing, which is not the reason that we're doing it. I mean, it's lovely. It was a really lovely thought and gesture, and I'm really appreciative of it. I can't say that, appreciative of it. And Ali is actually over the moon. He's asking if we can get a takeaway tonight, and I'm saying no, because I'm on plan today, and that was so tempting just to say, yes, screw it. I don't say screw it, I say the F word a lot. Screw it. We'll get a takeaway tonight, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to stay on plan today. We may get the takeaway tomorrow or something, but how lovely is that? That was so nice. We're not even doing it for a thank you or anything. We're literally doing it because they are high risk, and my mum and Mark are both high risk, and they should not be going out to the shops. They would have to, because they can't get any delivery slots or that in their area for Asda or Tesco or anything. But it was really nice. It was a really nice little surprise and brightened up my Sunday, even though it's pretty bright already this Sunday. What I'm going to show you guys now is actually a little clothing and accessories haul. If you remember, on Easter Monday, I think it was, when I was vlogging on Easter Monday, I ordered some things from Debenhams, and I told you that I would see how long it takes, and I'll show you guys what I got when I got it. It took a week exactly for 3 of the items to come, and the other items, they all came maybe 10, 11 days later than the date that I ordered it. So it wasn't too bad. It wasn't. I actually thought it was going to be a lot longer for all the items to come. Like, I thought I was looking at a good 2+ weeks delivery time. But actually, I never mentioned this, but I did order something from New Look, literally just 2 little items in their Easter weekend sale that they had. So I'll start with the thing. I'm getting really annoyed with my hair. I think I mentioned this already earlier this morning. I'm getting annoyed with my hair at the minute, and I mean, it might not look too bad to you guys, but I just prefer that just that little bit shorter, and my fringe I'm really liking a lot shorter than this, and I find it keeps getting in my way, especially at work. So I wanted just a plain black hairband. I ordered another plain black one, but the only plain black one that I could get at New Look, this is plain, it's kind of like sheery, I don't know, it's kind of got a wee sheer thing on it. It's not just matte black like I wanted, but I could only get it in a pack of 2, with this little Diamante one. I don't know if I will ever wear this, or if I might just pass it off to, you know, one of my nieces or something. But they were in a pack for £2, so I'm not going to grumble that I ended up with the Diamante one. And I also got, oh god, you're going to laugh in a little bit at this. I'm thinking about summer, obviously, because it's been lovely weather and all that, and then we're coming up to summer. And guys, I don't have any summer clothes. I don't even think I own a pair of shorts or a skirt. I think I do have a skirt in a size 14, but it is a little bit big on me. So I ordered this little, oh god, I don't know what you call this little flippy number. This black and white polka dots. I can't remember how much this was. I don't know if it originally was £19.99, but I don't know how much I paid for it. I think I paid, in total it was like £11 or something, so this was less than £10. Oh, and the other reason I went on to New Look and just ordered what I ordered was I had a £10 gift card for them from Christmas time, and I had to use it pretty soon. I think it was June or something, so I've been looking for stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of New Look anymore. I used to only shop at New Look back in my late teens, early 20s. I used to love New Look. I used to buy everything from New Look, but I don't think their quality is the same anymore, and the price is ridiculous for the quality. You actually get better quality stuff in Primark than you do at New Look. But I saw this little thing and I thought that'll be cute for the summer. Compare it with my t-shirt that I'm wearing now, or I've got other white t-shirts as well. I actually got a new, I'm going to show you this. I'm on a t-shirt subscription service to the Monthly Tea Club, I think it's called, and I always just wear their t-shirts for pyjamas. But I got this little Jim the Professional one, and it's the Stranger Things one, so it's obviously Hopper from Stranger Things, obviously. I've been wearing that, I wore that last night. So I actually think I prefer that as a t-shirt rather than a pyjama t-shirt, because it is like Stranger Things, and that would go quite nice with that. This little skirt. I like it, I like little flippy ones. Hopefully I'll get some more confidence in my legs to wear that. So that was all that I got from New Look. And this is why I'm saying you're going to laugh. I'll show you what I got from Debenhams. I got this black and white polka dot dress, which is actually very, very similar, and it's like a little flippy dress thing. And I did order this. I ordered this in a 16, and that's because I'm still not sure about my boobs. Sometimes I can get a 14, mostly if I'm getting small, medium, large, I'll get a medium. But when it comes to actual sizes, I'm still not 100% sure of what I should be buying. So I ordered this. I can just send it back if it doesn't fit properly, but I just thought it was quite a nice little... I'm not sure about this either as well. This is quite a high collar. I'm used to something a little bit lower. I don't know, I'll try it on and see how I go with it. It does look pretty big. That may be getting returned. What else? Oh, I got myself a pair of shorts, which are creased. Oh sorry, that dress was from Red Herring. I don't know what the price is. I've lost... No, I do know what the price is. I'm lying. I've got my Debenhams invoice here. Oh, the dress was £7.50, which is quite a good deal. And these shorts that I'm going to show you, sorry, I've got about 40 different ones. These were £14 from £28. They're manta ray shorts. I just like them. And actually on the model in the picture, they looked like they were just above the knee. I don't want anything really higher than just above the knee. Like, I'm not really wanting to wear hot pants or that, but I think I got these, yeah I did, I got them in a 14 because I have been wearing a 12 for quite a while in trousers, but you know, with this whole not being properly on plan thing the last few months, I'm just worried that I'm going to put on weight, so I'd rather have got something that I can wear over the summer. And if they're a little bit big on the waist or that, I can just put a belt around them. Hopefully they'll be okay. I'll see how big they actually are when I put them on. If they're not too big, sorry, my feet are getting so in this position. if they're not actually too big, I might just leave it. If they're way too baggy at the minute, I'll just send them back, because I mean, I don't think I'm putting on too much weight at the minute. It's just in case. I never trust myself with clothes now. I used to always go shopping online in the plus size sections. I never even looked at any of the other sections, and I always knew what sizes to get, and it didn't matter if it was too big on me, because that hid all the bulgy bits and the fatty bits, and I was comfortable in things that were too big for me. But now I'm a little bit slimmer. I'm still not perfect. I don't have the perfect body, but I am more comfortable in wearing things that, you know, fit me better. I also got a little swim vest for Ali. This is for if we do have a holiday booked, but I don't think it's going to happen, so we're not going to go into that. But this is something that we'd need for that holiday, and I got it in a 13 to 14. It does fit on. It might be a little bit too tight by the time we do get to go on holiday now, so I may return this and get a bigger size, or even get a men's extra small, just so it has a little bit of give. I like getting Ali stuff that is also slightly a little bit big on him, so that it has room to grow into it. And because he's like quite a big boy, like he's really tall, his next stretch he's going to be well taller than me, and he is going to have a stretch. He usually has a stretch, you know, just after Christmas, before the summer, and then just after the summer as well. So yeah, I think I might return that and get a men's one. I also desperately need a new bag, because I love my bag. I love my little tartan bag, and I've had other bags. I have bought other bags, and I think Ali got me one Christmas 2018 as well. But I love these Mantaray bags, the little crossbody bags that they do, and that is what my tartan one is. And I've not seen one that I like a lot, but I saw this little one. It's like, I think it was called Bluebell or something, and it's very similar to my one that I have at the minute, except obviously a different design. It's like polka dots. I'm obviously going through a polka dot stage at the minute, and I really like the colours. It'll go with my little blue coat that I wear, well, not at the minute because it's sunny, but my blue coat that I tend to wear, and it'll go nice with jeans and stuff as well. And it has two little pockets at the front and a little zippy bit here, and then inside it's got the bigger pouch with place to put your phone, pouches and stuff, and it like a hidden zip bit as well. I really like this. I love the corduroy effect as well. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, there you go. I really like this. And how much did I pay for this? Well, this is £12.50, which is really good price. Then originally it was £25, so I'm really happy with that. And also, I've been wanting a pair of these for a while, and I was going to actually, like, I think the day that I was on the Debenhams page, I was wanting to order these from the actual website, the Havaianas website. They're like flip-flops and beachwear shoes and stuff like that. But I saw these were £14.40, and I think the ones that I originally wanted were £25 to £30. And I like these because they've got actual slingbacks. So they're like flip-flops, and apparently these are really comfortable. I've done a little bit of research on what's the most comfortable kind of sandals and that to wear, and these are really comfortable. And I like the fact that they have the slingbacks. You can just put your foot in, because I hate walking about in flip-flops and flipping and flopping about the place. They just flip and flop. It drives me up the wall. So these were originally £24, so I saved £10 on them. I'm so happy with these. I was looking at decent sandals and that for my holidays, because I think the other ones I do have a pair that I got from, I think it was Faith, but they were very thin and they weren't comfortable. When we went to Italy, it would be summer 2018 we went to Italy, they weren't comfortable at all for walking about. I ended up with so many blisters, so I wanted a decent pair of sandals for walking about and exploring and stuff if we managed to get on our holiday, which I don't think is going to happen. So that was everything that I got from Debenhams. I am actually going to show you one more thing that I bought before lockdown happened, because obviously it's shut now. I bought it from Primark. It's just to give you a little bit of laugh, because I can't believe I've done this. I'll show you. So before lockdown happened, I was buying shorts and t-shirts actually for Ali in Primark, and I saw these for myself. Now bear in mind, I've already shown you my flippy skirt, black with white spots, my dress, black with white spots, and I was going through my stuff in my wardrobe, like all the new stuff that I'd bought, and I've also bought a pair of shorts that are black with white spots. How did I do this? I didn't even realise until I had all these things. And actually the Primark bag was just still sitting in my cupboard with Ali's stuff in it. And it was this morning, because the shorts that he's wearing today was from Primark. I was like, why are you wearing your new shorts? He's like, because you've not put them in my wardrobe yet. I was like, oh, they're still in the bag in my wardrobe. So I took them out and I found these. I was like, are you kidding me? I can't even remember buying these. But I now have, like, people are going to think that I'm wearing the same skirt or whatever over and over, because this is all I've got. Lots of stuff with black with white spots. So that's obviously my jam at the minute. I don't know what's going on. I need to remember this in future. Don't buy anything that's black and white spots. I have to remember this. Anyway, just now I am going to upload that video. I think it's finished. It might just be finished exporting or whatever. And what time is it? It's like, 4:45. I think I'm going to go and sit in the garden for a little while actually. I have opened the door when we came back our walk, and the cats have been out and in all day. They're getting really good at coming back in when I do my little noise. They have gave us a couple of frights when we've been shouting them or looking for them, because they go over the back fence. They just like to go over there, and I think they went a bit too far, and I'm worried that they don't know their way back yet, because they're still kittens. So Ali has actually had to jump the fence a couple of times and look for them, and thank God we found them every time. But now I'm trying not to panic that much, even if they go that a little bit far, and I'll just make sure every half an hour or so I'll go out and check on them and make sure that they're still within range. I just don't want them going too far. I don't want them getting run over by that bloody road at the back, because a lot of cats in this area, that's what happens to them. And it's probably what happened to my previous two cats, because I don't know what happened to them. They just went out and never came back, both of them, and that tends to happen in Gorebrid. Hey, so I have just tried this dress from Red Herring at Debenhams on, and I'm actually quite pleasantly surprised by it. I'm going to step back and show you. So, there's a tag. It's actually, like, it fits perfectly here. I really like it. I feel quite safe in it, secure in it, like comfortable in it. And it isn't too baggy here either, which is, I mean, makes me feel massive again, because this is a 16. But what I was thinking is, because it fits so well in the top, if I've got a smaller size, it might be too tight in the top, and I don't want that. That would make me not want to wear it. So because it actually feels really nice on. By the way, I've got my leggings on still underneath this. I'm actually thinking what I'm going to do is buy like a little belt, like a thin belt, so I can wear it round this, so it's not too, I mean, it is quite boxy at the minute, like here, and it's quite big, like, so if I got a little belt, I could put a little belt round it. That would give it some shape, right? I like it, and I really like the flippy bit. What do you guys think? Do you think a little belt would do it? And I'm thinking like a little white belt, so it breaks up all the, because it looks quite black in that. It's actually, it's not as thin or light as I thought it was going to be, so it might not be perfect for abroad somewhere where the weather's like in the 30 degrees, but it's perfect for like Scottish summer weather, and it would be quite nice in the summer as well, the winter as well, with like thick black tights, because it looks quite nice in my leggings. What do you think? I'm going to try the skirt and that on as well now. Okay, the skirt is too big. The skirt is a bit too big. It feels like it's like taking over the whole of my bottom. I'm going to step back and show you, but look, massive, and it's really elasticated. Look how far it goes out. This is a 14. I'm going to definitely have to change that and get a smaller size. Like, this is a 14, and I think even a 10, I could fit into a 10 if this is how big the sizes are. The only problem is, I don't know where the invoice for this is. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if it's in my email or if they did send an invoice, but I can't find it anywhere. So I may have to, I don't know, hopefully I can just exchange it for a smaller size or whatever. But I do like the skirt, it's just too big. Way too big. Still got my leggings on underneath. By the way, if you can see some marking on my top, can you see it? I dropped coffee down myself earlier on. I've tried the shorts on from Debenhams and they're actually pretty nice fit. They're a little bit loose on the waist, a little bit loose, but I think a belt would help with that. I'd never buy belts. This is another thing since I started Slimming World and started losing weight and all that. I've never bought belts. I never bought belts before and never needed belts before. But now I think I'm going to have to actually invest in some belts because I need them now because I'm confused about my sizes. But I do like the length of these and they're not too tight or that on my legs, and I do like that. They're not too big. They're actually quite a nice size, so if I do put on a little bit of weight, they'll be fine. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get a belt for them. So step back. Oh, look at my little knobbly knees. Yeah, they're fine. They're like the perfect length as well. They're not showing all my loose skin, which seems to be gathered at the top of my legs, which is a weird thing. Yeah, I'm perfectly happy with these. I actually might get another pair in like a different colour if I can get black ones or white ones or whatever. And just while I'm trying on stuff and I haven't tried these on yet, I've tried on the Primark shorts, which feel too short, but actually when I look in the mirror, they're fine. So I'll step back. They're also a little bit too baggy. I don't know. What do we think, guys?
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
I know you're gorgeous. I told you that. I can't be bothered.